Oh my god, guys, I have not filmed a YouTube video since lockdown, nearly 4 years ago. I actually can't believe how quickly the last 4 years have gone and how much has changed in my life. I always think like, oh, I don't feel like I'm doing enough and I feel like I'm wasting my 20s. But when I think back to lockdown and the fact that I wasn't allowed to work, I wasn't allowed to see anyone, I was going through a breakup, I was living with my parents, like so much has changed since then, and I feel like I've grown up so much in the last 4 years. But anyway, I really want to start getting into filming makeup videos again. Obviously, like I said, a lot has changed. I now own a salon. Oh, God, it's actually crazy how much has actually changed in my life. And I haven't actually had the time to film any makeup videos. But that is where my passion lies, like with makeup and beauty and talking to you guys. And I just feel like this video is so overdue. So I'm going out tonight. And I just thought maybe I could do my makeup and have a catch up with you guys, and yeah, just try and get back into filming more makeup videos again, because I really did enjoy it. Like I said, as soon as we was allowed out of lockdown again, I kind of went a bit crazy and just started like living my life, and completely stopped filming these videos, to be completely transparent with you guys. But I just really want to get back into it again. So I thought, what better way to start than to have a little get ready with me. I can talk you through some products and some life updates, and you can watch me do my makeup. So where shall we begin? I have just moisturised my face with this Skin Food Weleda, however you say it, moisturiser. I'm pretty sure I was still using this 4 years ago as well. This has always been my go-to moisturiser or primer to use before doing any sort of full glam makeup. I have ginger hair. I feel like I've dyed my hair about 20 million times since lockdown as well. I'm pretty sure I had blonde hair in lockdown. But yeah, I've got ginger hair now. I'm surprised I have any hair left. If you'd also like a video on skincare products and hair care products, because my hair is so thick still, considering the amount I've done to my hair in the last, I've already been ginger twice since lockdown. So yeah, if you want a full product breakdown of what I use and what's worked well with my hair, then please let me know. I hope I have enough battery on my camera, because I feel like I'm just gonna waffle on this whole time. I don't even know if I should leave you there or if I should put you up higher. I feel like you're a little bit low. There we go. I mean, I don't think that's any better whatsoever, but I've stacked you on a top of some books. Anyway, so I've gone in with my moisturiser, and now I'm going to use my trusty Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched face base, which I have used again for the longest time. I've probably been using this for the best part of 8 to 9 years now. So this is always my go-to primer, and I always just try and focus it on my dry areas. I actually haven't done a full glam makeup look in months, just purely because I haven't been out. I now live in my own flat, and that's probably why I haven't been out, because I've just been actually enjoying staying in and watching films. Plus it is winter pretty much still, so I haven't really wanted to go out anyway. Next we're going to do my eyes. I don't really know what look I'm going for, but I think I'm going to stick with like a bronzed eye makeup look, just because I'm not really sure what colours are going to clash with my hair at the moment. So I'm going to go in. I probably should have set out my makeup before starting this video, because I'm literally just going to be looking around for stuff the whole time. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with, I don't know, what am I going to go in with? I've actually forgotten how to do my makeup. Considering I love it so much, I don't actually know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm going to go in with the Rimmel, I don't really know if this has a name. It just says Kind and Free on it. Concealer. It's really hydrating, this concealer, and I sometimes just wear this on its own. But I'm just going to pop this on my eyelids. Like so. And then I'm going to get a damp beauty blender, but I can't be bothered to go wash it, so I'm going to spray it with some Urban Decay setting spray, lazy girl problems. And then I'm just going to blend that in under my eye. Honestly, my mirror right now is about 10 meters away from me, so I can't actually see what I'm doing, but I am hoping for the best. So anyway, yes, I have moved out. I now live on my own. Well, kind of with my current boyfriend, but he is here, there and everywhere, as my clients would know. So I am absolutely loving it. I've moved a bit further away from my parents' house. It's about a 40-minute drive now to my parents. Obviously I miss them so much, but I'm so happy just to have my own space. And I feel like since I've moved out, I only moved out in January, so about 2-3 months ago, but since I moved out I just feel so content. I feel like I'm really getting my shit together this year, and I also feel like I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time, so this is going to be some long ass video. Right, after my concealer on my eyes, I'm going to go in with, I said I was going to go in with my matte bronzer, but I'm not. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm face palette. This is what it looks like inside. It's got some really nice shimmery colours in. And I'm just going to go in with this brownie nudie colour with a eyeshadow brush, if I can find one. This will do. This is a BH Cosmetics brush in the number 6, and I'm just going to take that all over my lid just to really bronze up my eye. I haven't used this face palette in years, but I've had a little sort out of my makeup, and I think that's why I really wanted to film this video. I felt re-inspired again to get back into makeup just by sorting out all of the products that I have. I'm sure most of them are out of date at this point, but times are hard. Cost of living crisis. I can't afford any new makeup. So yeah, we're just going to take this all over the lid. And then in the crease, what are we going to do in the crease? I think we're going to go in with a darker palette or bronzer, and we're going to, if I have a darker bronzer, we're going to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I mean, this is only in shade 2. We could do with a darker bronzer, but unfortunately I don't have one to hand right now. So we're just going to dab that back in, and through the crease we're just going to really get that right in there, and then put a little bit more on the end. This eyeshadow look is going to be so simple because I'm lazy and I really can't be bothered to spend more than 10 minutes on my eyes. So I'm going to take that on both eyes. I've also just had my LVL done by one of the girls at my salon. Yes, so if you don't know, which you probably do because you've probably found this video through Instagram, and I don't stop posting about the salon on my Instagram. But yeah, I've had a salon now for nearly 2 years. I can't actually believe how quickly it's gone. It's crazy. So I came out of lockdown. I started to work from home for about a year. I had a little cabin at the end of my mum and dad's garden, which again I'm still so grateful for that they let me do. But I just kind of outgrew it, and I just realised that I couldn't work from my parents' house for the rest of my life. So, and I'm also the sort of person that I like to get out of the house. I like to look at, you know, a different scenery. I like work to be work and home to be home. So it was when my friend got in contact with me and asked if I wanted to open up a salon in Kent, and I just couldn't turn the opportunity down. So 2 years later, here we are. We have a salon, and we also run a training academy at the salon now as well, which I'm so proud of. It's crazy to think what we've achieved in the last 2 years. We have an amazing team at the moment that, again, I'm so proud of. All the girls are absolutely amazing. They're so good at what they do. Louise has also just done my brow lamination. As you can see, I'm just brushing them up now. They look so good. But yeah, all of the girls pretty much specialise in lashes, brows, LVL, nails. We also do other treatments in the salon, aesthetics, Botox, laser hair removal. We literally do everything, and it just makes me so happy being there. Like, I truly am so grateful for my job, and I look back at how I felt in lockdown and the anxiety that I had every day. I never thought that was going to end. Again, I've got a video, probably 3 videos back, about me explaining how I felt during lockdown, and I just remember saying that, like, without having a job, I felt like I had no purpose, and not doing something that I'm passionate about just killed me inside. So to think that that was 4 years ago, and now I'm literally living my dream of being a salon owner and being in my client's company and the girls that I work with's company every day, and just being so happy to go to work, just, yeah, it just makes me so proud. So yeah, just thinking back to that makes me really happy. Anyway, we're going to go back in with this palette, and we're going to use this shade. I'm just going to put it on my finger, and I'm going to put it in the inner of my eyelid, just literally on the eyelid, not all around the whole eye space. We don't want to take it up to our brow. We literally just want to pop it on our eyelid in the inner section, just to give a little bit of shimmer, just like that on each eye. And then we're going to go back in with the same brush again, and we're just going to use this shade again just to blend it all together. We don't want it to be too harsh. We just want a light, soft bronzer just to go back over it, just to blend all of that together, so we don't have a harsh line in between the shimmer and the eyeshadow. Tonight will be my first night out. Well, I'm actually not going to drink. I'm going to drive, and I'm on this health journey now, which I've been trying to do for the last 20 years. But yeah, I'm really loving it. Since I've moved out, I found a new gym that specialises in sort of personal training sessions and weight training. And for as long as I can remember, I've always used fitness as a punishment. I've always, you know, done cardio after a bad weekend of eating. I've always counted my calories. I've always used it as a punishment, I guess. I saw fitness and health and that journey just as losing weight, and I really just wanted to be skinny growing up. Like, when I was younger, I probably was overweight, and I think when I got to like the age of 15, 16, it really took a toll on me, and I think a lot of my anxiety come from having body dysmorphia and worrying about what I look like and feeling like I was weighed more than other girls or had more body fat than other girls. So I put a lot of pressure on myself in my late teens to be so skinny, and by the age of 20, 21, I was tiny. I look back at photos and I just think I was starving myself, and I was using cardio as a punishment just to be skinny, and I wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't happy. I had a lot of anxiety, and I just feel like this whole process has just been such a journey to get where I am today, and to really enjoy being healthy and really enjoy working out. So now I predominantly do weight training, and I love it. I just get such a thrill from it. I really enjoy it. I'm not looking at the scales. I couldn't care less what I weigh now. I'm really freaking bad at doing my makeup and talking to you guys. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's move on to foundation, because at least when I start my face I can just get on with it. So for my foundation today, I'm going to mix 2 foundations because I have a tiny bit of tan on at the moment. I'm going to use the same foundation just in different shades. the Nars Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm going to use the shades Punjab and Barcelona. Just going to pop this on the back of my hand just so I can give it a good mix, and then I'm going to pop this all over my face. This foundation, again, is one of my go-to foundations. I've used it for years now. I haven't really experimented much with makeup in the last couple of years, just because I kind of know what I like now, and I know it's good to change up your makeup every now and again, but when I like something, I just like it. So I'm just going to mix these two products together, and then I have also spoke about this so many times to my clients on Instagram, in my previous YouTube videos. I have suffered with rosacea for years. Literally since the age of 15, and I'm now 27, and it's still with me. And I have tried everything. I think I've tried every skincare product. I've tried cutting out certain food groups. I have tried everything, and nothing has worked for me yet. And I was doing a lot of research earlier in the year about rosacea and how I can control it. And it did say to cut out spicy food and caffeine, which are my two favourite things in the world. I add spice to all my meals, well, obviously apart from sweet meals, and I drink caffeine like there's no tomorrow. So if anyone's got any tips on how to cut those two things out, I mean, I'm no skin expert, I'm definitely no dermatologist, but when you have tried absolutely everything in the book and nothing works, you do lose hope. So yeah, if anyone has any other recommendations for rosacea and how to control it, or how to even completely eliminate it, then please let me know. Anyway, as you can see, this foundation is a life changer. It has literally got rid of all the red marks and the bags under my eyes, like that. And now it looks like a different colour to my chest, but it's not, I can assure you. It's just the lighting in here, it's so bad. I do need to set up like a proper lighting situation if I want to do these makeup videos, but I haven't got around to it yet, and I probably won't for like another 6 months. So you're just gonna have to have bad lighting in these videos. Anyway, we're gonna move on to concealer. I have still been using, I might have been using this a couple of years ago in the last few videos, the Nars, again, Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is just my go-to concealer. I've used this for so long and probably actually run out. Yes, I'm run out, but we're going to try and get as much out of it as we can. I'm just going to pop this under my eyes, and if I have run out of this, then we're going to have to change concealers because I don't have any more of this one left. That's the only problem. Where I do use this concealer so often, it runs out so quickly. So we're going to have to change it up. Another concealer that I really do enjoy using is the Too Faced concealer. I think I use the shade Vanilla. I could be wrong. Or Almond. It's Almond. And in this concealer, the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, I use the shade Custard under my eyes. And then for any spots or any other areas that I need covering across my face, I usually use the shade Ginger. Pretty sure it's the shade Ginger. Honestly, this makeup bag is crazy. I've just got stuff everywhere, and can't really see what is where. Oh, I have another shade because of Custard. Here we go. There we go. So much more product in this one. So I'm just going to pop this under my eyes, and I'm going to do a little flick up here just to give me that snatched cat eye look. And again, I'm just going to pop it under my eye. I'm going to use this shade actually all over my face today, just because I really want a nice, bright, highlighted look down my nose, my forehead. And then we're just going to blend that in again with a damp beauty blender. Honestly, go wash your beauty blender. I'm just being lazy and I really can't be asked to get up right now. But it definitely works better when the beauty blender is slightly damp. And I'm just going to blend all of that in. After blending in the concealer, I'm going to go in with this Fenty Beauty contour stick. It's literally run out. That's how much I've used it. Look, there is nothing left. But this is in the shade Suede. So I literally just pop it under my cheekbone and a tiny bit on my forehead, even though there is nothing left, and under my jawline as well. And then I blend that in with the same brush that I used to blend in my foundation. I honestly feel like the lighting in here is so bad, and you probably can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna blend this in, and then we're gonna really want to blend this into my hairline, because the last thing I want is a white strip in between my carrot hair and my makeup. So we're gonna blend that right into my hairline like so. And then we're gonna go in with a liquid blush. I've been loving the Made by Mitchell liquid blushes. I've got so many of them, but we're gonna go in the shade Pink Peach Sugar. And we're just going to pop a tiny bit on the back of my hand. I usually do put it on straight onto my skin, but I just find it blends so much better when you pop it on the back of your hand. Otherwise you end up with a few marks across your face if you put it straight onto your skin. So I'm gonna go in with my blusher liquid brush. Just gonna pop a bit on there and bristle that on. I have no idea if bristle is a word, but that's what we're doing. Just bristling it on like so. We really want to kind of keep it high. I don't want too much here on the apples, just because I don't want to look like a clown. So just going to really push that into the skin. I try and dab this on just because I feel like by doing circular motions you end up blending it too much onto your face and you end up just having pink cheeks everywhere, and we do not want that. So again, we're just gonna dab this on. I sometimes like to take it a little bit higher, up to sort of my temple, not too high, but just the top of my ear like so. And then with the excess left on the brush, literally just the excess, don't add any more on because you don't want to look like Rudolph, I just gently brush it across my nose to give a cute sun-kissed look, because we have no sun right now. I don't know about anyone else, but I seriously get seasonal depression. Like, it's no joke. I'm such a different person in the summer. I'm just happier. You can just see it all over my face when it's summertime, because, and I'm sure everyone else can agree. Why do we live in such a country that's just so freaking miserable through the winter? Anyway, after putting on my liquid blush, I'm going to go in with a actual bronzer now. So I'm going to take the same bronzer that I used for my eyeshadow, this colour right here on the Charlotte Tilbury palette, and I'm just going to cut out sort of like where I put the contour, not too much. I've kind of gone off the heavy contour look now. I do feel like that was such a thing back in the day, but now I kind of like the bronzed all over look, so I don't want to chisel it out too much. We're just going to really lightly blend that in, just so gently all across the hairline and then along the jawline, again so gently, because there is nothing worse than a thick chocolate line under your jaw, just to chisel out your jawline. And then again with the excess, I just like to bring it down my neck to blend all of that together. After putting bronzer on my face, I'm going to not bake, because I haven't baked my face in so long. I'm just going to add a little bit of powder to the rest of my face that I didn't add any bronzer onto, just because my face does still look a little bit dewy from the foundation and concealer, and I just want to literally solidify all that and make sure that it's stuck in there real good, because I'm not sure what time I'm coming home tonight. It might be a late one, even though, like I said, sorry, I was meant to carry on that conversation. I keep getting sidetracked. I actually haven't drunk properly since the beginning of December, and I'm really enjoying feeling good. Like, I haven't felt like shit or hungover in so long now, well, since the beginning of December, and it just makes such a difference. I do genuinely feel so much healthier and just, I don't know, productive when I haven't been drinking. I've had my fair share of nights out, that's for sure. And not saying that was a huge contributing factor to my anxiety, but I definitely feel like cutting out alcohol has helped reduce the anxiety levels that I used to experience. So yeah, if I can go out and have a good time without alcohol, then I'm all here for it. You know, I know it's sometimes not ideal being around drunk people when you're sober, but when you've got a good group of friends, usually it's, what's the word? Tolerable? Is that the word? I don't know. But anyway, before it gets too crazy, I end up going home and get my 8 hours of sleep in. So anyway, for the powder, I've used the NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Banana. So good. I've used this for so long now. Again, probably the only powder I use. I might occasionally use the MAC Studio Fix powder, the translucent one, just again to powder it across my under eyes and maybe a little bit on my forehead, but that NYX one is my go-to at the moment. Anyway, after the powder, what do I do next? Blush. I'm gonna add more blush because I do love blush, but I say I love blush. I went for a stage of absolutely loving it. Like, my cheeks would be so bright, but now I like to kind of keep it a little bit more toned down. So we're not going to go in with a crazy blush. We're going to go in with the Hourglass. Are we going to go in with the Hourglass? Maybe we're going to go back in with the Charlotte Tilbury palette, but we're going to use a different one. We're going to go in with this one. Yeah. Are we? So we're going to go in with the Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palette, and we're going to use a little bit of this shade and a little bit of this shade, but ever so little of it. It's because we don't want bright pink cheeks. We kind of want this all to blend together really nicely. And this is where I can't find it. Here we go. It's here. Just going to literally use the tiniest bit. She says, digging it in for dear life. I'm just going to tap that off. And again, we're going to really pop this on lightly. Really don't want bright pink cheeks. Honestly, I'm gonna have bright pink cheeks at the end of this, aren't I? But those two shades go together really nicely. You can't see in this lighting, but it does look good, trust me. And then we're gonna do my brows. This routine is really all over the place and I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but we're gonna do my brows next. This is my all-time favorite brow pencil. I haven't used anything else in about 5 years just because I can't be bothered to try any other brow pencil, but it is the NYX Professional, oh, that's the name of the brand, the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I kind of swap and change from espresso and brunette. Again, I haven't actually drawn my brows in since I've had ginger hair, so maybe we're going to go for the brunette one actually, because I think espresso will be too dark. But if you have sort of like a mousy coloured hair or black hair or blonde hair, you can use espresso because it looks good on any hair colour. I think I'm going to need a smaller mirror to do this because I actually can't see in that mirror. That's that far away. And where I've had brow lamination, honestly, it makes drawing my eyebrows on so much nicer. I mean, brow lamination isn't for everyone, I must admit. I remember the first few times I had it done, I really wasn't sure. But now I just love it because it makes my brows look so much fuller. And it's just great because you can literally brush your brows any way you want. If you want them neat and tidy, then you can brush them neat and tidy. If you want them up and fluffy, you can brush them up and fluffy, and they just stay. They're just great. So I still tend to add a little bit of gel onto my brows after penciling them in, but to be honest with you, you really don't need to even add brow gel on when you've had brow lamination because your brows do just stick in that condition position. But if you kind of want that wet look still, then I would suggest just popping on a little bit of brow gel. And I always use the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. I don't think I've tried any other brow gels, to be honest. I know there's loads on the market, but when you like something, there is no point swaying from it. And then I've got some new moles. Well, I haven't got new moles, they're old moles, but I've had them tattooed on because they were really, really, really faint before. I mean, they still look quite faint now because I put foundation over them, but they were really faint before, and I just wanted that natural look, and I wanted my moles to sort of stick out when I had no makeup on as well. And they were really faint before, so I just went over them with a tattoo machine, obviously. But I'm just gonna go over them again with the same pencil, just to really bring them out. This mirror is shocking. Can you see that? Look how fucking dirty that is. So I have one under my eye, have one here. Can you see those? And then I have one here. Like that. They just make my face look so much cuter. I know a lot of people draw their freckles on too, and I have tried it, but they just look like blackheads on me. I cannot get it right, but they never look good on me. So we're not going to do that. But definitely moles. They are my go-to signature beauty thing right now. I love having them. And even if you don't have moles, you can always draw on a fake mole, because these pretty much are near enough fake anyway. So yes, we're gonna go in with the brow gel. Sorry if you can't hear me over all of this rustling. This I've literally had for so long. I really need to get a new one. I just need all new makeup, like not new products, but like the same products, just newer ones, because some of these are so crusty. It's a joke when you've got bills to pay now. Got to prioritise these things. So there we go. Just drawn my, not drawn, I've just put my brow gel on just to give them that proper fluffy nice look. And we're going to do a little bit of eyeliner today, not too much. Are we going to do eyeliner? Because I've had LVL done, I'm not going to stick strip lashes over the top, just because I've never liked strip lashes ever. That's why I'm a lash tech, because I love the look of lash extensions. They just look so much better. They don't hang off halfway through the night. They just look good for every single day. But I have recently obviously had LVL done, and I do love LVL. So I think we're just going to, are we going to do eyeliner? Yeah, we're going to do eyeliner, but we're not going to do a liquid eyeliner. We're going to do an eyeshadow eyeliner look. So I'm just going to get a little brush like this, a flat brush. Can you see that? That's not focusing. But a really thin brush. And then we're going to get the Urban Decay, if I can find it. Honestly, so I've moved to a complex. It's like an estate, and it's amazing. It has a gym. It has a gym. Not that I really use the gym that much, but because I go to another gym. But yeah, it's just amazing. It's so nice. Everyone I've met so far has been really friendly. I mean, I've not actually met anyone in my actual building yet, and I've been here 3 months. Everyone just keeps themselves to themselves, which is great for me because I'm such an introvert. I know at work I talk to my clients all day long, but as soon as work's finished, that is it. Like, I will not talk to a soul. So it's great that my neighbours don't want to talk to me. Right, with this eyeshadow, we're gonna dab it on, and then we're gonna really, really finely pop this on to our eyeline. Not our eyeline, but you know, the eyelid. Just right into the crease. Not even the crease, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just basically right next to your lash line. We're gonna gently put that on. And we're gonna do the tiniest little flick You see that? So tiny, but we don't want to mess this up. And this is the thing that always gets messed up the most. It's eyeliner. You know what? That's enough. We're not going to do any more. We're going to keep it that simple, just purely because I know if I do any more, we're going to end up with a thick line this side and a thin line this side, and then I'm going to be pissed off that I even started the eyeliner in the first place. But yeah, if you aren't good with eyeliner, then I would 100% recommend getting a black eyeshadow, not one that transfers easily, one that stays very much intact the whole time, because there's nothing worse than getting a black eyeshadow under your eyes, trying to wipe it, then you look like you've been punched in the eye and you've got to wipe it all off and start again. So get one that really sticks well. Honestly, I've had this again for years and I rate it so much. It's the Urban Decay Blackout eyeshadow, and I've used it for eyeliner. You know what it's also good for? If you have a liquid eyeliner and you want to powder it up, then you can pop this on top of the liquid eyeliner just to keep it fully intact so that it doesn't smudge throughout the night. And we're just gonna, I don't know if you can see me. No, you can't even see me because I've got the palette in front of the bloody camera. And yeah, we're just going to drag that across. Guys, I need to know what else you want to see from me, because I feel like there's been 1,000,001 makeup videos done out there. Well, probably more than that, 1,000,001 makeup videos out there. And I know they're quite boring sometimes. I'm not that fun to watch doing my makeup. So what other videos would you want to see from me? Because I really freaking want to get into this now. So if you want to see a flat tour, not that there's much to look at, honestly. It's about 2 rooms to look at and a bathroom. But if you want a flat tour, do you want to see what I do on the weekends? Do you want to see the day in the life of a salon owner? I do post a few reels on my Instagram of things that I do sort of during the week and my fitness regime. Would you like to see what supplements I take? Would you like to see my gym routine? What would you like to see from me? Let me know. I don't know why I'm waiting for a response, because you're not going to tell me, are you? Right, eyeliner is done. That was so simple, so easy, didn't make a mess. And then we're going to go in with some mascara. The Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk mascara is my baby. Honestly, I don't use any other mascara. This is literally the best. So I'm just going to pop this again. Why is my mirror so far away? This is where it's all gonna go wrong. This is where it's gonna go wrong, because before this I was meant to put my setting spray on so that I didn't make the mascara go everywhere. We're just gonna have to wait till it's dry before putting my setting spray on. Great, Emily, well done. Anyway, we're gonna really layer up this mascara because I really want them to look full and long, and we're gonna put a lot more mascara on the ends of my lashes to really give that cat eye effect, especially where I've put mascara. Oh, I can't even talk. There we go. There we go. We've already got a bit under my eye. Well done. Where we've done the eyeliner, specifically on the ends to give that cat eye effect, we're going to really build up the mascara on the ends of my lashes to give that cat eye effect. Also, because of the eyeshadow, we've used lighter in the inners and darker on the crease. Just going to give it a bit more of a smoky effect, which looks really nice for a night out or like a full glam routine. And by full glam, this is full glam, of course, but I don't feel like my makeup is nowhere near as heavy as I used to have it 5 to 10 years ago. I feel like I have really calmed my makeup routine down, and I think less is more these days. Like, I really don't like the heavy makeup look anymore. Even though for some of you this probably is extremely heavy, I don't think it feels heavy at all on my face. It feels really lightweight and it will still last me all night long. Guys, I've used this highlighter forever and they don't stock it anymore. Look, there's literally nothing left. But this is honestly my favourite highlighter of all freaking time. And I did buy another Bobbi Brown highlighter, but it just doesn't do the same thing. It's a completely different shade and it's just not as pretty as this. But other good highlighters, Fenty do some really good highlighters. I really love the Fenty highlighters. MAC do some good highlighters. I don't even have a brush to put this on with. What is going on? Where the hell are all my brushes gone? I don't know what I'm going to use to put this on. Let me go and find a brush. I'll be back in a minute. Guys, I cannot find a brush for the life of me to put this on. So I'm going to use my finger, which I wouldn't usually do, to be honest, because I don't feel like it goes on nowhere near as well. But we're just going to put a tiny bit on the tops of my cheekbones and then the end of my nose. We don't want to use too much highlighter because we don't want to look like the Tin Man. But just a tiny little bit, just to give a nice little glow. And then a little bit above my lip as well. And then maybe a little bit under my eyebrows. But we're going to blend that back in with the same eyeshadow brush that I used at the beginning. Just so it all blends nicely and isn't like a shiny line under my eyebrow. Once that is done, we're going to lock it all in with the All Nighter setting spray. I've used this again for years. This is where my mascara is going to go everywhere, but we're going to do it anyway. It's not done. It's not gone. It's not gone anywhere. Great. And then for my lips, what are we going to do on my lips? I haven't really found a good lip combo in a little while now. I'm thinking if I'm wearing black tonight, I might do red. Or is that too much? I don't know. To be honest, my lip liners and my lipsticks are everywhere right now. I have about 6 different lipsticks in every single bag I own. They are always scattered all over the place because I always take them out with me on a night out. So we're gonna, for now, we're gonna use this. This is the Sultry Mauve Powder Kiss Lipstick by MAC. This is a gorgeous colour if you like dark pink lipsticks. It's got a bit of a tiny bit of a reddy tinge to it. And we're gonna use the, what's it called? Sweet Tea by Morphe, or Morphe, however you want to say it. But they're discontinuing it. They might have already discontinued it. I literally bought 5 about a month ago because I heard they were discontinued it, but I can't find one right now, even though I have about 5. So I'm gonna go find it, then we're gonna draw my lips on, we're gonna do my hair, we're gonna find an outfit, we're gonna put my jewelry on, we're gonna moisturize my body because it's crusty right now, and then we're gonna go out. Right, I found a Sweet Tea lip liner. Of course it's blunt and I don't have a sharpener, but we're gonna make do. I really don't know how to have my hair tonight. I can't talk and do this because I now have a bob as well. I told you so much has changed in my life, but I have a bob and I have no styling tools at my new flat, so I either have it down or I attempt to put it up, which I actually am going to try and do. I'm going to try and put my hair up tonight because I think that will look really cute with this makeup. And with the colour hair I have now, I think that'll look really cute. So we're gonna try and put my hair up. The only concern I have is that I feel like a lot of people that do these really cute Pamela Anderson updos always curl their hair first, and I don't have curlers with me, so I'm not quite sure how this is gonna go, but we're gonna attempt something. I'm not going to film that because I can't do hair for the life of me, and I'm not going to try and pretend I can give advice on hair because I don't know what I'm doing and it's probably all going to go wrong, and I don't want to put you guys through that. So I'll show you the end result, but I won't show you the full routine. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm not sure if it's clashing with my hair. I've never tried this lip with my hair before. Maybe we'll have to go in with a bit more lip liner. I also feel like it looks so different in person compared to on here. The camera is giving like, I don't know, some weird shade pink, but in person it looks a little bit more like, and really nice, like sexy, ready pink, if that makes sense. Anyway, what else have we got left to do on my face? I feel like I'm not finished yet. Maybe it's because that brow hair is going crazy. I'm not sure. I think it's because my hair's not done that I'm not feeling 100% complete right now. And I think this lighting just is freaking terrible. And now the sun's gone down, you can't even see it from a natural light either. But never mind. I can't believe how much my hair's grown. Honestly, I had a bob cut, like I'm not joking, to like here in January. And it's now here. Well, maybe it was like here, but still. That is a lot of growth. I just think my hair, like one thing I am so grateful for from my mother is my hair, because her hair is so thick. That's not the only thing I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for loads of things from my mum. But anyway, my hair is so thick purely because of her. My granddad was 90 years old and he had a full thick head of hair. So I definitely get it from my mum. Definitely not from my dad. Anyway, we're going to try and figure out this hair because I don't know. Right now it's giving Chucky. So we're going to try and do something with my hair, and then I'll be back with an outfit, with the whole look. You can see my makeup all together then. And then you can give it a go yourself if you want to. If not, if you were just here for the bants, if you're just here for the life updates, then thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Let me know what other videos you want to see, because I really, really want to start posting more videos of me doing stuff. I don't know what, but if it's makeup looks you want to see, then please let me know what makeup looks you want to see. Or if you want me to review any products or my skincare routine, or again, like I said, my health and fitness regime, then let me know. Anyway, we're gonna go and work out this hair and then I will be back. Sorry guys, my camera died. I'm not good at this, am I? Anyway, I've ended up blow drying my fringe a bit just to give it a bit more of a bounce. And I've opted for these boots because, whoa, it is minus 9 million degrees outside. So here we go. And also I did choose these earrings in the end. I just think they look a little bit more classy. And this e-necklace, it's really dainty, but it's so cute. It's from Astrid and Miyu. And I also put this over my chest and face, this iconic Prep Set and Glow Spray. I don't know what shade this is because I think they do a few different ones. It's got a bit of a pinky tone to it, but it looks so nice just over your chest, just to give you a bit of a shimmer. Let me just show you my actual makeup now I've got my hair done properly. Okay, this lighting is not giving. I'm really happy with the makeup. It looks so cute and it's not too much. I really am going for the less is more look now and not putting too much makeup on. But yeah, I think it really looks cute, especially with this hair. I mean, don't get me wrong, the hair, it is not done well at all. I definitely need to get myself some hair tools, but I think it looks really nice with this makeup and it's definitely covered all my pores still and my blemishes. So yeah, if you like this makeup, please let me know, or if you like this video, let me know, and I will try and film some more makeup videos for you guys. But yeah, I really enjoyed filming it. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it too. Oh my god guys, I didn't even show you what perfume I'm wearing. Honestly, this is the best perfume of all time. If you like really rich, like really quite strong smells and you don't mind splashing out a little bit on a perfume, then this BDK Velvet Tonka perfume is chef's kiss. Honestly, it is unreal. The most annoying thing is I can never smell perfumes on myself. What is wrong with me today? I can't talk. On myself. I mean, you do have to like a certain sort of smell to like this because it is strong, but it smells like amaretto. If you want a new perfume and you don't mind spending out on a good perfume, then I definitely recommend this one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye.